All right, here we are at 10b. So it says this time saving, or the amount of time they saved is 6 minutes, and his average speed on the new route is 70 kilometers per hour. And they want to know how many kilometers longer is the new route than the old route, route, whatever. So we're actually going to be using information from 10a in order to help us out. Notably the fact that the amount of time spent, the difference in the amount of time spent traveling is 10% different. So we know that we have 0.10. So that 10% difference is going to be 6 minutes out of however long the original trip was. So x is going to be the original trip here because it's 6 minutes out of whatever is the 10% time changed. Now, using math, we can multiply both sides by x. So we have 0.10x equals 6. We can divide. So x is going to be equal to 60, which means that the original time is 60 minutes. And then the new time will be 60 minus the 6 minutes of time change to be 54 minutes. No idea what I wrote here. Okay, so we're going to take this up here now. So his average speed is 70 kilometers per hour, and he will have driven for 54 minutes. Now the issue here is this is in minutes, this is in hours. These aren't going to cross off to give us a new kilometer value. So what we can do is we could take this 54, convert it to hours by dividing by 60 minutes, which is 0.9. So it'll be 70 kilometers times 0.9 hours, which gives us 63 kilometers. All right, now there's one more part here that's a bit tough, and that is remembering how, like we talked about over here, about multiplying by 1.26 instead of multiplying and then adding, etc. So here we could basically do the same thing, but knowing what we did, where is it? Knowing what we did here about multiplying by 1.26 to get the new value, that means from the new value, we can divide by 1.26 and get the old value. So definitely take some time thinking about that relationship there, because that's going to be really important for you. So from here, we could do 63 kilometers divided by 1.26 to give us the old number, which is 50 kilometers. All right? And again, they want to know how many kilometers longer. They're not asking for how many kilometers total. So we have to do 63 minus 50 is 13 kilometers.